Hi, welcome back to Genesis Custom Sabers, and this is a new Ascend I've just finished for a client. Asked for some customization to be made to it. Obviously you can tell the machine down emitter and grip section with the dark bronze powder coating and matte black. It's also got text that's been custom etched into it in Arabesh, do or do not, there is no try. And some weathering that's throughout the saber. But this saber has the brand new Petite Crouton version 3.5, and there's a couple of changes and adaptations that Irv at Plecter Labs has just introduced that are awesome, that I wanted to take a moment and show off. This video will serve as the instructions for the new owner on this saber. Of course, with all my sabers with a Petite Crouton, you've got a 7.4 volt internal lithium-ion battery, recharge port covered with a kill key. Pull out the kill key, you get the boot up sound. This is font number 1. So first difference, the Petite Crouton version 3 has 6 sound fonts, not just the 3 that it had previously. So I'm going to plug in a blade and show you how to operate this saber and some of the uniqueness to it. So the blade goes in, blade retention screw, finger tight so it doesn't go flying through someone's window. To activate the saber, or the power button, so you get a nice ice blue blade here with the flash on the clash. Okay. This is my Jaina sound font. Now if I wanted to change the color of the blade, there are actually up to 10 presets that I've already loaded with Rice, the real-time internal configuration editor, onto this saber. So in order to change to the next the color profile, I hold down the auxiliary button while tapping the power button. And you hear it plays swing number 1, and it changes to a green color. Do it again, changes to a crimson red color. So I can cycle through all the different color profiles that I've got. I can check them out. It's just that simple. So I get back to blue. I think that's a different blue than what I had actually. There's yellow, purple. Yeah, that's the blue I think I had. And so I can cycle through all those different color profiles for each of the 6 sound fonts. To change sound font, hold down the button. Hear a beat and a boop sound. And now I'm in my second sound font. This is my Rogue sound font. And again, I can change the color holding down this button and tapping the other button. And then when I select a color that I like, turn off the saber, and when I cycle through the sound fonts and I come back to that sound font, it will have that color. So I preset purple to my shadow point font, and it's still purple. So that is some of the new innovations behind the Petite Crouton version 3.5. I will show how to get access to the saber to change the sound fonts or access to the Rice cable. With the Ascend saber, the pommels screw off. They unscrew and you can set it aside. Here's the speaker holder. Pull that out and you can see the speaker wires. The sound card is right there. I can press, click, release the SD card, put that in my computer and put different sound fonts on it. Or I can plug in the Rice cable available at Custom Saber Shop. The Rice cable will interface with my Rice program on my computer, and I can make changes to the 10 color profiles. I can make changes to the blade flicker, the flash on clash, all kinds of things through the Rice interface. If you want to see a more detailed video on how to operate Rice for Petite Crouton 3.5, you can just click here, and I'll do a separate video showing how to operate some of the features of Rice for a saber like this. Just for the owner, when you put the speaker back in, you want to rotate it gently to make sure it's all going to fit and drop in nice and flush, because you've got that recharge or that Rice port sticking out that may interfere with butt into the back of the sound card. So you want to rotate it until you see it fits nice and clean in there, and then screw on the pommel and you are ready to go. So that's this new saber with the brand new Petite Crouton 3.5 from Plecter Labs. Thanks for watching.